Hi friends, welcome to my channel Tech and Art. Today I'm going to show you how to configure the database mirroring. The live I will just explain it. I'm not going to touch the theoretical things too much. I have described a little bit database mirroring. I would suggest before configuring the database mirroring, you need to understand the each and every components of database mirroring, what types of mirroring, how many modes, what are the prerequisites for the database mirroring, right? So all those things you need to understand first before going to do a configuration of database mirroring, right? That is very important things, right? Database perspective, even the server's perspective, you need to understand each and every components before configuring the database mirroring, right? So in this session I will show you the live step-by-step process how to configure database mirroring. So let me connect my SQL instance. So as you can see, I don't have another server, so I have installed the two instance on the same machine, right? And and I am going to create a database mirroring on testdb1. So I have already taken a database full backup and log backup, which is very important things. You need to take a full backup and log backup, whatever the database you want to do the mirroring, and then restore it on a mirror server. So I have already taken the testdb1 full backup. Now I am going to restore it on a instance tech02. I don't have another server, so I am installing configuring the database mirroring on a second instance, right? So I have already taken the full backup and log backup of instance tech01 database testdb1. So now I am going to restore. So while restoring, very important things, you need to select the no recovery option. Your database should be restored with no recovery. That's why I said before doing the configuration, you need to understand the prerequisites of the database mirroring. So once the full backup is done, you need to apply the log backups in the same way with the no recovery, right? Full backup is done. Now I'm going to applying the log backup of on my database, on my mirror database testdb1 on instance tech02. Same way I will leave it database with no recovery, right? So the first part is done. My database is under restoring mode on a mirror server, right? So now what I'm going to configure the mirror, actually for that you need to go to task and click on mirror. It will open the database mirroring wizard, right? Click on configure security. It will open the wizard. Go to next. Here it's asking for the witness server, so I'm not going to configuring the witness server as of now, so I will go with no. Click on next. So here the instance tech01 and the mirroring the port is 5022 for the principal server. I am leaving with that and clicking on next. And here you need to give the connection of the mirror server. So I don't have another server, so I am using the second instance tech02 as a mirror server. You can use, if you have another server, you can give it the connection from here and give the port 5023 for the mirror server, right? Click on next. And here you need to give the permission who have the sysadmin privilege users. You have to give the permission and then click on next and then click on finish. So your mirror is setup is done, right? As you can see, it's success, right? So now you need to start the mirroring. Once you close this tab, it will ask for the start the mirroring. You need to click on start the mirroring and then yes, it will automatically start the mirror connection between primary and mirror server. So as you can see, my mirroring is started. Let me refresh the instance from here. You can see testdb1 as a principal database and it is mirror synchronized, right? testdb2 on a instance tech02. It's on synchronized and restoring mode, right? So these two database is under mirroring now. testdb1 on tech01 instance, on tech02 instance testdb1, right? If you reopen the wizard, right, let me click once again. From here you can easily pause the mirroring, remove the mirroring and do the failover. So let me show you the failover. Let me click on failover and I will show you the how the principal server is converting to mirror and mirror server is converting to principal. So earlier it was principal with the tech01. As you can see now, the testdb1 on instant tech01 is a mirror server, and on tech02 the testdb1 is a principal server. So let me do the failover back because I want to keep a mirror server on tech01 instance, right? So again we'll do with the same wizard. So again it came back. So through this way you can do the failover also. So this is very quick method to do the mirroring setups. Hope it's clear. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.